Well, good afternoon folks, me again. This is actually going to be my first unboxing video and I'm not doing camera equipment or anything else like that. I'm doing some bike stuff, so stick around and check this one out. And I don't know how this is going to turn out because I've never done an unboxing before, and quite frankly I really don't know why I'm doing one anyway. But when I was talking to the guy about this stuff I've been buying, or I bought, like it's just something that I really think is going to be a big plus for the bike riding experience, and we'll get to that in just a second. Yeah, so here we are out the front porch. I've got my coffee. It'd be nice to have some filming crews sometime to do all this and stuff. Anyway, the first thing, of course, was to do with the fact that I only ordered this yesterday, and it came via EMS, which is a local Thai postal service. And it's all paid for, and the guy that sold the stuff, he has his own business. I'll get to that in a minute. And that's it. Paid for by PayPal yesterday, and it arrives today. Now I reckon that's pretty good. You know, considering some of the inefficiencies you see here in Thailand, especially when it comes to government sort of processes. You know, having something ordered yesterday and arriving today is absolutely brilliant. Anyway, so here we have two little bags. One and two, and here's the backpack. And we'll get to actually the ins and outs of these things very shortly. Right, so the company themselves is Amiga Racer. Right, I'll put a link down to their website down below. He seems like, from what I can gather, he's a single operator. These look like stickers I could put on a window or something. And as I said, he gave me a discount, and I said, look, I'd give him a shout out on the channel anyway. And I never know, so somebody else might be looking for something like this and find it quite useful. Right. Yeah, okay, so here we are. These are the items. It comes from a sort of, it was well, like a GoFundMe type, whatever, it was a Kickstarter last year. And one of the things, if you're riding bikes, is the fact that if you're riding bikes around Thailand, or really anywhere, you're going to be stuck with one problem, which is your safety equipment. As already on the ride we've done so far, especially with Chanya and with the riding crew, it has become a little bit of an issue, when especially with me. I think I mentioned the fact that, you know, trying to film with, you know, camera in hand, and you've got your jacket and your helmet and all those other stuff with you, it becomes a bit of a chore to actually wander around and actually check things out. So what is unique about these things here is the fact that these are what they call anti-theft systems. So this is a backpack. Now obviously I have got a backpack already, but this thing here is a backpack which comes with its own sort of unique locking system. But the unique things about this is the stainless steel cabling system on them. Now, let's see if I can open that bit here. What it is the fact that there is a stainless steel weave inside the actual canvas mesh. This stops people from coming along and sort of, you know, slicing it with a knife and stealing the insides. There's a unique locking. I'm going to have to look at the instructions on how the actual locking system works. There's something to do when you pull it through. It pulls through like this. It then locks into place here. You can then wrap this stainless steel cable around you know, part of the bike, and then you lock it up with your locking system here, which has got a unique code. I'm not going to tell you the number that's on that. Hopefully it's too small, you won't be able to read it. people stalking me and just unlocking my bike. Yeah, right. Anyway, so that's basically the whole idea, is it locks that to your bike, and you can leave, like in my case, I can leave my my safety jacket inside this bag while I go walking around inside a market or a venue or some sort of place like that. I probably wouldn't leave all my valuables there, like, as I said, a good sort of, bolt cutters, and I'm sure that they could walk away with that, but it's not the sort of thing you'll find, your average thief in the market's going to be doing, to carry around a pair of bolt cutters. But you never know, this is Thailand. This was I can't remember the price, 200 and, is there an invoice on the thing? Oh no, it's upstairs, so I didn't get that. Maybe I'll just pop up and get the pricing. Okay, so here we are. So here's the invoice from Omega Racing. The backpack itself was 6,500 baht, or in other words, $229 US. And the other things here, which we'll get to in just a second, they were $99 each, or 2,800 baht each. And I bought 2 of those. But yeah, so it's just one of those things. I think it's a definite positive. It's pretty much waterproof. The actual brand name itself is Angry Lang, if you want to look these things up. I think there's a website for Angry Lang as well. We can probably link in the description box below as well. But yeah, so that's the bag. And what we have in here, this was the thing that really drew them to me, and there's actually another fellow Vulcan rider pointed them out a couple of weeks ago on Messenger with me. This thing here, again, is made out of the safety mesh, and what they are is again, it's got the full safety mesh equipment thing here inside with the what do you call it, the stainless steel cable throughout the mesh. But it's a helmet bag. So again, so I can put my jacket in the backpack and lock it to the bike, and then we can both put our helmets in the locking bag here and strap that to the bike as well. Which means this leaves we can basically walk around anywhere. Once we've parked the bike, we can put the stuff on the bike, locked up, and then allow us to then freely roam the markets and do all the stuff that you would do, or wherever we're investigating. It might be a temple, it might be a market, it might be a shopping centre, or it might be anywhere. Because quite honestly, it's one of the things that really gets a bit challenging when you are motorcycling here in Thailand, about what to do with it. And like, you might notice in some of these car parks, you'll see people park their scooters and they just leave their helmets on the top. And we've done that ourselves. I think we did that ride out with Bob, a couple of months ago, and we stopped there for lunch after we went to Panda Rider, and we just left the helmets on the bike. Invariably it's okay, but my biggest concern now is not so much that as I can usually take the camera with me when I go inside, and it's okay to leave the helmet on the top, but I'm about to buy some of these, the intercom systems. And that's the thing that's been on my mind. So when you're travelling, I want to be able to communicate with Chanya, let's go here, you want to stop here, we listen to the music, so we actually got music on the ride. Those things are a little bit harder to detach from the helmet. And in sort of saying that, you want to leave them attached to the helmet, but you don't want to carry the helmet around, so at least we can leave the intercom systems on the helmet, put the helmets, I can't really show you this fitting, just hold on a second. Yeah, so there's Chanya's helmet, that gives you an idea of how well they fit. I probably do need to give it a bit more there. And it's actually quite low, like I was actually asking Bob, do you reckon you could put the jacket inside the helmet bag? And he says it would be a bit of a squeeze, but like you can put your helmet and your gloves in there quite easily, a few other bits and pieces. If you're carrying like, I wouldn't be putting sort of your valuables in there. So, it is only stainless steel, which means that somebody could still come along and swipe the thing. you know, if they had a pair of bolt cutters and were persistent a bit. But again, it's got the same locking system, which you just wrap around, you know, the forks of your bike or somewhere that would secure it, and again, lock it up through there, and that's basically how it goes together. It's, you know, it sits there. That's the lock to the wheel. You can then strap that over the piece of the handlebars, so it keeps it up and keeps the rain off it. And that's basically what I saw in the video. And I thought that was actually a brilliant idea. Yeah, you might think it's a little bit on the expensive side, but again, you know, it's you know, like, you know, my jacket's worth like, you know, 7,000 or 6,000 baht. My helmet's worth 4,000 baht. It gives you some peace of mind to leave those sort of things on the bike, so you're free to travel and do all the things you've come out to do. So anyway, so that's basically what I wanted to show you guys. Yeah, it's got a little handy bag here as well, which you can sort of, you know, probably tie to your bike or tie to the back seat, or put in your backpack while you're travelling. But yeah, all in all, I think it's an absolute good buy. And we'll be on to next to getting that intercom systems. Anyway, so if you're a bike rider, definitely check out Amiga Racing. He does custom bike work and things like that. He does carry this stuff. I think he's got more of these things in stock. You might think they're a little on the expensive side, but again, you know, 2,800 baht. It's going to protect your helmet, your gloves, and a few other bits and pieces that you might not want to carry around when you park your bike. If you want to go a step further and get the backpack, which again is, you know, it's less than a kilo. Or maybe it's just getting onto a kilo in weight there. It's still, it's a good looking bag. Got the fasten strap on there. Yep. Even got a little pouch for your phone. Not that I don't think that the Note 8 will fit in there. Looks like a bit short for the Note 8, but and again, it's just another little feature of the bag. All in all, I think it's a good buy. Considering, like, you know, I think the backpack I bought was something that was in one of the top line brands here, and that was like 3,000 baht anyway. So if it's, you know, like, I paid double the price for one that's got, you know, a security mesh in it. And that security mesh system, I believe, has got a worldwide patent, from what I understood from the actual manufacturer's website. So check it out. Check out the details below. Hit that like button if you like this video. Share it with your friends. I'll be putting links up to this video on a few of the motorcycle riding sort of Facebook groups and a few other places, you know, that might interest riders. And we'll see where it goes. But anyway, if you like the unboxing style that I did, then let me know, right? It's the first time I've been reluctant to do these sort of things, but anyway, we'll see how we go from there. Anyway, it's bye now from me, and and it's a bye from all the girls. But say bye-bye. Bye-bye. They're hard at work making all the clothes for those. I don't even know whether it's Thai or it's, you know, a lot of the country they make them for, but they are always doing this. They do this 6 days a week. They're always at it. Good to see the girls taking care of the business, and we'll leave it there. Bye for now.